Before you leave for an insulation job, make sure you have everything you need on your truck. You should carry the following: a staple hammer, plenty of staples, duct tape, a utility knife, tape measure, caulk gun, and a flashlight. Also, be sure to dress properly to protect yourself. An OSHA-approved, disposable dust respirator is recommended. Protect your eyes with safety glasses. Wear a cap, a long-sleeve shirt, gloves, long pants, and hard-toe shoes. Hard hats may be required on some job sites. Next, make sure you have the right products. Packages of CertainTeed insulation give you a lot of information on both the front of the bag and on the end panel. Width, length, type of facing, number of pieces, square footage, and R-value. Color coding and indicators are used to help you easily find the right product for the job. There are two types of fiberglass insulation: faced and unfaced. Faced insulation has an attached vapor retarder. In time, moisture can damage a home if it's allowed to penetrate into walls or ceilings reaching colder surfaces. This moisture can condense inside the wall and potentially cause rot, mold, and mildew. Vapor retarders prevent this moisture from entering the wall cavity. In most parts of the country, the insulation is placed with the vapor retarder facing in, toward the warm in winter side of the home. But there are some places, especially in high humidity regions, where the vapor retarder should be placed toward the outside. Check with your supervisor and local building codes to be sure. There is another point you should remember about vapor retarders. Although fiberglass itself is non-combustible, standard craft vapor retarders are flammable. That's why they should never be left exposed. In applications where the vapor retarder must be left exposed, CertainTeed provides special flame-resistant facings, such as FSK, PSK, and SmartBat for these jobs. Unfaced insulation is used in one of two ways: either in places where no vapor retarder is needed, say interior walls, or it's used with a separate vapor retarder, such as membrane, which is attached over the whole wall after installation. Before you start to insulate, make sure the building is properly air-sealed. Inspect around windows, doors, and inaccessible areas, such as fireplaces, inserts, and small attic spaces. If necessary, check behind tubs and showers too. In order to meet code requirements for optimum energy efficiency, top and bottom plates must also be air-sealed. When working in an attic, determine whether the house has eave vents. If so, you should install baffles. Baffles ensure that insulation doesn't block the vents, because attic ventilation is very important in reducing heat and moisture buildup. For other areas of the home, load each room with the estimated amount of insulation needed for that room. Keep it organized and accessible. When opening bat packages, be sure to cut on a side panel like this. That way you'll be less likely to damage the craft or foil facing. Throughout this whole process, remember, a clean worksite is a safe worksite. Always ensure the job site is clean and free of debris, leaving a walkway so that tools and product aren't in the way. Now that you're properly prepared, it's time to begin installing.